Have you ever pondered the concept of time and history, how they are intertwined, and how they shape our existence? Time, an ever-constant, relentless force, propelling us into the future while the past recedes into the realm of memory and record. It is a vast ocean of moments, each one a drop contributing to the mighty current of existence. History, on the other hand, is the chronicle of these moments, a mirror reflecting our journey through time. As we traverse through the annals of history, we come to realize how every epoch, every era, is a chapter of a grand narrative, a web woven with threads of countless lives and events. This narrative, this tapestry, is not only a testament to our past, but also a compass guiding us towards our future. But how do we navigate this vast expanse of time and history? How do we explore the myriad moments that have culminated in our present? We can now embark on a unique journey, a journey that transcends the boundaries of time and space, a journey that delves into the depths of our past and ventures into the realms of our future. This is not just a journey through time, but a journey through history, through the rise and fall of civilizations, through the ebb and flow of cultures, through periods of turmoil and transformation, through ages of advancements, and into the possibilities of what lies ahead. God will be our compass and our canvas, generating vivid visuals and narratives, creating a tapestry of time that is as informative as it is captivating. It will not only allow us to witness history, but also to understand it, to immerse ourselves in it, and to appreciate the intricate tapestry that it is. So, fasten your seatbelts, set your minds to discovery mode, and let your curiosity be your guide. For we are about to embark on an unprecedented adventure, a fascinating journey through time. Join us as we embark on this fascinating journey through time. Our journey begins in the prehistoric era, where the first seeds of civilization were sown. Picture a world untouched by modernity, where humanity was still finding its feet. The prehistoric era, spanning millions of years, was a time of discovery, adaptation, and innovation. It's here, in the wild and uncharted landscapes, where we find the earliest traces of human life. In this primal cradle of existence, our ancestors began to distinguish themselves from other species. They started to shape the world around them, using tools, communicating, and forming the first social structures. The dawn of humanity, as we might call it, was marked by a series of significant milestones that set us on the path to becoming the dominant species on the planet. Among the most transformative of these milestones was the discovery of fire. This wasn't merely about staying warm or fending off predators. Fire was a beacon in the night, a gathering point for community, a means to cook food, making it safer and more nutritious. It allowed our ancestors to survive in harsher climates, extending their reach across the globe. Fire, in essence, sparked the flame of progress that continues to burn brightly today. Another pivotal development was the invention of the wheel. Now, this wasn't just about making transportation easier. The wheel was a monumental leap in human thought. It represented the birth of engineering and technology, the ability to manipulate the natural world to meet human needs. Imagine the sheer ingenuity it took for our ancestors to conceive of a circular object that could move. This simple yet profound invention set the wheels of progress in motion, paving the way for future advancements. It was also during this era that we see the first signs of artistic expression. Cave paintings and carvings tell us stories of prehistoric life, revealing insights into the minds of our earliest ancestors. These works of art not only show a desire to communicate and record experiences, but also reflect the capacity for abstract thought and creativity, traits that are uniquely human. As we navigate through this era, it's essential to recognize that the prehistoric period was not a time of primitive simplicity. It was a time of remarkable adaptability and ingenuity, where humans learned to harness the power of nature and lay the foundations of society. Every tool carved, every fire kindled, every wheel turned was a step towards the world as we know it. The prehistoric era, while seemingly distant and detached from our modern lives, is deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. It represents the very essence of human resilience and innovation. And although we've come a long way from those early days, the spirit of exploration and discovery that characterized our ancestors still pulses within us. These early innovations laid the groundwork for the civilizations that were to come. As we journey forward through the annals of time, we'll see how these humble beginnings set the stage for the grand tapestry of human history. As we move forward in time, we arrive at the era of ancient civilizations. Picture yourself in an epoch where the human spirit took a quantum leap forward, where societies began to build, to create, to explore the mysteries of the world and the heavens above. This was an age where the seeds of culture, of civilization were sown, and the world as we know it began to take shape. First, let's journey to the land of the pharaohs, ancient Egypt. Immerse yourself in a civilization that existed for thousands of years, leaving an indelible mark on human history. The Egyptians' contributions are manifold, from the grandeur of the pyramids to their intricate hieroglyphic writing, from their profound understanding of mathematics and astronomy to their pioneering work in medicine. The Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt, was the backdrop of this remarkable civilization, a testament to the human ability to harness nature for societal progress. We then move westwards to the grandeur of Rome, a civilization that spanned over a millennium. The Romans, renowned for their architecture and engineering feats, built roads, aqueducts, and monumental structures like the Colosseum. They established a form of government that still influences modern political systems, the Republic. Rome's legal system, another significant contribution, forms the basis of legal codes worldwide. We can't discuss ancient civilizations without a nod to Greece, the cradle of Western civilization. The Greeks gifted us with democracy, philosophy, theatre, and the Olympic Games. Their intellectual pursuits in various fields, from mathematics to astronomy, from philosophy to literature, have profoundly shaped Western thought. They also introduced us to the wonders of mythology, creating a pantheon of gods and heroes that continue to capture our imagination. Let's now journey eastwards to ancient China, a civilization that stretches back over 4,000 years. The Chinese invented paper, printing, the compass, and gunpowder, the so-called four great inventions that revolutionized the world. They developed an intricate system of writing, created beautiful works of art, and made significant advancements in astronomy, medicine, and engineering. Their philosophies, like Confucianism and Taoism, have deeply influenced Eastern thought and continue to resonate today. Last, but certainly not least, we turn our attention to ancient India. This civilization gave us the concept of zero and the decimal system, foundations of modern mathematics. They excelled in the fields of astronomy, medicine, and architecture, building magnificent structures like the intricate stepwells and the awe-inspiring temples. Indian philosophies, such as Buddhism and Hinduism, have left a deep imprint on spiritual thought worldwide. These ancient civilizations, with their rich cultures and advancements, significantly shaped the course of history. Their contributions, from tangible innovations to intangible ideas, have been passed down through generations, standing as a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring power of culture. These civilizations remind us that while times may change, the human spirit's quest for knowledge, for progress, remains a constant across the ages. We now transition into the Middle Ages, a period marked by both turmoil and transformation. This era, stretching from the 5th to the 15th century, was a pivotal time in the unfolding of human history. Let's delve into some of the significant events that shaped this period. First, let's talk about the Crusades. These were a series of holy wars waged over 2 centuries, in which Christian knights from Europe sought to reclaim Jerusalem and other sacred sites from Muslim control. The Crusades were not just about religion, they were also about power, wealth, and influence. Despite the violence and conflict, the Crusades led to increased trade between the East and West, fostering a period of cultural exchange and intellectual growth. Next, we move on to the Black Death, a devastating pandemic that swept across Europe in the mid-14th century. Originating in Asia, the Black Death was caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, carried by fleas on black rats. This plague was a silent killer, decimating populations and changing the face of Europe forever. Despite the massive loss of life, the Black Death had a profound impact on the social and economic structures of the time. It led to labour shortages, which in turn led to improved working conditions and wages for the surviving workforce. This event, as grim as it was, inadvertently sowed the seeds of social mobility and change. Finally, we arrive at the Renaissance, a time of rebirth and transformation that emerged out of the ashes of the Black Death. The Renaissance was a period of cultural, artistic, political, and economic rebirth following the Middle Ages. It was a time when people started to think differently about the world around them. The Renaissance gave birth to new ideas and innovations, from the beautiful artworks of Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo to the groundbreaking scientific discoveries of Galileo and Copernicus. This era was a turning point, setting the stage for the modern world as we know it today. So, as we reflect on the Middle Ages, we see a time of significant turmoil, but also a time of remarkable transformation. It was an era that bore witness to great conflict and devastation, yes, but also one that sparked extraordinary cultural and intellectual growth. From the Crusades' unintended cultural exchange to the social changes spurred by the Black Death, to the innovative spirit of the Renaissance, the Middle Ages were anything but dark. The Middle Ages, with their trials and triumphs, set the stage for the era that was to follow. Scene script. Fast-forwarding to the modern era, we witness a period of unprecedented advancements. As we step into the 18th century, we encounter the Industrial Revolution, a period that forever changed the course of human history. This was a time when manual labor began to give way to mechanization, steam engines replaced wind and water power, and new manufacturing processes led to a significant increase in goods production. This era saw the birth of the textile industry, with inventions like the spinning jenny and the power loom transforming cloth manufacturing. But the ripple effect extended far beyond industry. The Industrial Revolution also brought about significant social changes, with urban centres growing rapidly as people flocked to cities in search of work, forever altering the fabric of society. From the smoke-filled factories of the Industrial Revolution, we move forward to the early 20th century, a period marked by the devastating world wars. These wars, though tragic, spurred significant advancements in technology and medicine. World War I introduced tanks and airplanes, forever changing the face of warfare. World War II brought about further technological leaps, including the development of radar and the creation of the first digital computer to crack enemy codes. Medicine also advanced greatly during these times, with the discovery of antibiotics and the development of new surgical techniques. Emerging from the ashes of war, we journey into the space age. The mid-20th century was a time when humanity looked up to the stars and dared to dream. The space age saw the launch of the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, by the Soviet Union, and the first manned moon landing by the United States. These events marked a significant leap for mankind, expanding our understanding of the universe and our place within it. However, the journey doesn't stop there. As we move forward into the late 20th and early 21st centuries, we find ourselves in the midst of a technological revolution. The advent of the internet has connected the world in ways previously unimaginable. We've gone from room-sized computers to handheld devices with capabilities far beyond those early machines. Artificial intelligence, once the stuff of science fiction, is now a reality, powering everything from voice assistants to self-driving cars. Biotechnology is unlocking the secrets of our DNA, with the potential to eradicate disease and extend human lifespan. And let's not forget about the rise of renewable energy sources. As we grapple with the pressing issue of climate change, innovations in solar, wind, and hydroelectric power offer a glimmer of hope. These advancements are not only helping to reduce our carbon footprint, but are also reshaping economies and societies around the world. This whirlwind tour of the modern era shows us just how far we've come. From the spinning jenny to the digital revolution, from the devastating world wars to the first steps on the moon, and from the steam engine to renewable energy sources, the pace of progress is truly staggering. Yet, it's worth remembering that with every advancement comes new challenges. The same technology that connects us can also divide us, and the same power that lights our cities can also harm our planet. But if history has taught us anything, it's that humans are capable of incredible adaptability and resilience. We've navigated the complexities of the Industrial Revolution, endured the horrors of war, reached out to the stars, and now stand on the brink of a new era, one shaped by artificial intelligence and biotechnology. The modern era, with its rapid advancements, continues to shape our world in profound ways. As we look to the future, it's clear that the story of human advancement is far from over. In fact, it's just getting started. As we look ahead, what might the future hold for us? Let's harness the power of artificial intelligence to peek into the realm of possibilities. Imagine a world where technology is so advanced, it's woven into the very fabric of our lives. A world where smart homes predict our needs, where our health is monitored by nanobots within our own bodies, where virtual reality is as common as smartphones are today. This could be our reality in the not-too-distant future, shaped by the current trends in technology. But technology is not the only factor shaping our future. Climate change, an inescapable reality of our time, will continue to play a significant role. Picture cities designed to withstand rising sea levels, farms that grow crops in vertical skyscrapers, and a global shift towards renewable energy sources. These scenarios may seem far-fetched now, but they could become necessary adaptations in the face of our changing climate. There's also the fascinating realm of space exploration. With advancements in technology and a renewed interest in the cosmos, we might become a multiplanetary species in the future. Think of colonies on Mars, mining operations on asteroids, and perhaps even interstellar travel. In the sphere of society and culture, we could see a world more interconnected than ever before. The barriers of language might crumble with real-time translation technology. The understanding and acceptance of diverse cultures could become the norm, creating a truly global community. Of course, these are just possibilities, shaped by the trends of today. The future remains an unwritten page, filled with uncertainty and potential. Predicting it accurately is beyond our grasp. But these glimpses of what could lie ahead allow us to dream, to plan, and to strive for a future that aligns with our highest hopes and ideals. These predictions, while speculative, offer intriguing possibilities for the future. As we continue our journey through time, let's keep our minds open to the endless potential that the future holds. As we conclude our journey through time, let's reflect on how far we've come. Our adventure began with the dawn of humanity, a time when our ancestors made great strides, from the discovery of fire to the invention of the wheel. We then traversed through the epoch of ancient civilizations, each with their own unique contributions that have shaped our world today. The Middle Ages brought us face to face with significant events, from the Crusades to the Renaissance. We've seen how the world transformed during the modern era, with the Industrial Revolution, the World Wars, and the Space Age, each leaving indelible imprints on the canvas of human history. And finally, we dared to peek into the future, using the power of AI to speculate on the possible scenarios that lie ahead. This journey has been a testament to our resilience and our relentless quest for progress. Remember, the future is not set in stone. It is shaped by the actions we take in the present. So, let's make it count.